Hi there, welcome everybody. My name is Sally Ann. My husband's name is Andy. Andy is at work, which is no great surprise, he always is. You will see him in a couple of clips, so you do know he's real. He'll only be in a couple though, unloading and loading no doubt. Welcome to our little French dream and big journey. I first must apologise for the quite large gap between our last post and this. With the house sale, it was absolutely crazy. Going from a 3-bedroom semi-detached house to living in the caravan. Yes, the blinds are shut because it's a little bit sunny out there. So going into live in a caravan and putting some stuff in storage meant that we had a lot of items to sell, to take to charity, and obviously to take to the tip, let alone packing. And as we packed, we did the right thing, and I've labelled every box and itemised what's in, which is what's required for the French form when we do need to fill that in. We also had to move Dad from one care home to another, so there was quite a lot to do in that. And I've just had a couple of appointments to sort out with Mum and her own health issues, which have been a little bit up and down, but thankfully all settled. We've had to, well, we haven't had to, but we have met quite a few members of the family to go through what we're doing. A lot of them knew it was on the cards, but obviously with COVID, etc., it completely put things on hold. Well, now it's full steam ahead. So we're on the caravan, which I think is about week 3. For the first week, it rained. And it rained on the day that we were due to get the new tyres done for the caravan. You have to have the same tyres in France, and on a caravan they have to be no less than 5 years old. So I'll show you a short clip with that because we didn't have the awning up because of that. So as you can see, it rained, and when I say rained, it rained. Before we put the awning up, which is new, we also got the caravan serviced. So we got the main things done before putting the awning up. The awning is a new awning, like I've said. It is a pole awning, so it should do for winter. That was another expense that we had to pay for. So we've had quite a few new things since we last spoke that we have paid for, such as the tyres. They were 180. The service was 290, but we've got a few things to put on. Need another gas bottle, that's run out since we've been here. The awning, we got a really good deal on that, and it was still 850, although we did get a £400 saving. So I can't knock that, although it was quite a lot of money. So it does mean that since starting this, and we've booked another trip, we have spent just under 6,000 without actually owning a new property. So I do feel as though we need to track the budget a bit more and the spend. Not only have we had to have the tyres and the service, etc., but there are little things that we need to think of that we've got now. For instance, when we do go to France and it looks like we'll be living in the caravan while we renovate, obviously we won't have anywhere to wash clothes, so we've had to get a little caravan washer. We've had to get some heating. We've got some electric heating now and some gas heating so that we can heat the caravan and the awning and make the best of both rooms. So there's been quite a lot happening. We've still got a couple of jobs outstanding though since we last spoke, and one of those was related to the car. Need to look at when we should be changing the driving licences. As we'll be residents, or that is our intention, and we are going to register the car, we'll need to look at when the driving licences need to change over. I also want to get a little bit of a better understanding on how much it would cost to register the car. So yes, I've got the process written down, but there is an associated cost to the weight of the car. So I need to have a look at what I look at in order to calculate roughly what charges to expect. I also believe now as well that we need to be looking at opening a French bank account, so that's done. It's another item ticked off. So I'm going to look at that. I know we don't have to be in France to open it. We do need, we can do that from the UK. We can do that with an online bank. So I'm going to do a bit more research because, like, any institution, people say good things, people say bad things. But I do think we need to get that process underway so that we can have an account ready to transfer a deposit when we see a house. We have got an up and coming visit in September. So far we've got about 7 houses to view. Obviously between now and then some of them could have offers, so I am going to try and put more into the diary. Although saying that, if I do put more in and it's only a short journey, obviously there's not really a lot of time to do much else, but needs must. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start looking at more storage for the caravan. Guys, living on the caravan is so different to holidaying on it for, you know, a couple of days, a week, 2 weeks. So I know that we're probably going to have to spend a bit more money on storage items for the awning. We've got a couple of items that we need to get for winter, such as the storm straps. But then I am going to concentrate on the research. So I'll keep you updated and a lot quicker than last time with regards to the process for a French bank account, what kind of banks are out there. But also if I do finalise and get a little bit of more of an idea about the last bits on the car, I'll let you know that as well. And if we do see anything on our trip, and I'll send you a couple of clips, I'll let you see them. So I'll just show you some more clips of the storage that we've got and a couple of things that have been going on so you can understand a little bit about what has been happening. The storage unit is only 75 square foot, which might sound a lot. It is rammed, absolutely rammed. And I would say that's probably just a third of the items that we've got. We absolutely downsized everything. There was no point in taking cabinets into storage, taking white goods or anything like that. It's just weight, you know, it's additional weight on the transport that we will need to have to get those items across. So we took that decision to really just, you know, take as little as possible and buy new when we're there. After all, everything's got to be changed over anyway. Okay, so without further ado, thanks for watching. If you do want to follow us on our journey, please press like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you to everybody that has. And I will speak to you soon. Thank you. That's better. It does seem a bit smaller, Andy, than what I thought. But what did we say? It was 70 square foot? 75. Let's see what we can fit in. Okay, first lot opened and you've finally seen Andy.